It's easy to have faith in God when everything is going well in your life. When everything is going according to your plans, it's really easier to believe in God. I have hopes for a better future when everything is just the way you want in your life. But through my experience, I believe that faith is tested by difficulties that one day will come into your life. Of course, I will never wish and hope that you will go through the struggles and difficulties in your life. I don't wish anything bad to happen in your life. I don't want you to go through the struggles or to experience something bad in your life. I believe that all of us need to be prepared for these seasons because these struggles and difficulties can come in our lives when we least expect it. In my experience, these things happen when I didn't expect it. And sometimes that pressure, that these difficulties, this season of wilderness make people to let go of faith, let go of God and stop trusting God at all because they don't feel anything in these quiet moments. I remember the moment in my life and I thought everything is going according to my plan. But then suddenly something happened, something I didn't expect, something that I would never wish on myself. And this is the very moment when my faith was tested. Yes, it was a difficult season. I wanted to quit, but my first instinct was trying to gain control over the situation. But then I realized that it's impossible because I can't control my destiny. There is lots of things that I can control in my life. An average person would say at that moment that I have failed and there's nothing that I can do with my life. But deep down, deep in my heart, I believe that there is still Christ whom I can put trust in, who can really help me. And usually, in these moments of wilderness, people start losing hope. They stop trusting God because they don't see a reason in it, they don't see a point in it. They get frustrated, and then they try to gain control back by themselves without God's help. And I myself had moments when everything was falling apart in my life, when my plans were ruined and everything weren't going the way I wanted. And I understood that it's very easy to start doubting God in these moments, because you have no control, no power over anything. You're just helpless. And slowly I started to realize that I can do nothing by myself in these situations, in these struggles and difficulties. I understood that if it wasn't God's help, if it wasn't His grace, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be able to record this. I don't know where I would be, but I know that because of His grace I am saved and I'm here standing and talking to you. And again, I don't want to seem like a guy who just share an experience as some intellectual or philosopher or theologian. I'm just a usual guy, a regular guy just like you. I just been through some stuff and I'm just sharing whatever is going on in my mind. I'm not trying to sound smart or wise. I'm just being real with you. And at some point in my life it occurred to me that faith is not supposed to be comfortable, it's supposed to be consistent. Because in the moments before, when you decided to put your faith and trust in Jesus Christ, to me it means trusting God and keep being faithful even in those quiet moments when nothing makes sense, when everything is falling apart. Yeah, there will be seasons when you will want to quit, when you will want to give up, when you will want to stop trusting God. But I believe in these very moments your faith is being tested. Maybe not by God, but by circumstances that you have never expected to happen in your life. And I think these moments are beautiful. These moments when you decided to keep trusting God no matter what will happen in your life. Because when you truly will decide that, nothing will ever bother you. No one and nothing will ever be able to defeat you. Because your trust and your faith in Jesus Christ. And I believe in those quiet moments when you decided to trust God no matter what. These are the very moments when God is shaping you. You might not feel it, but I believe He's working in you. Yeah, and I also don't think that you will be able to get a proof of God working in you right away. Because I believe it takes time to become a man that God wants you to become. But I truly believe that no matter how desperate and lost you feel, God is working in you. He's shaping you. And you're becoming someone, even if you don't realize it right now. Don't give up, don't quit just because things get hard in your life. Keep trusting God, even if you don't understand anything. Because deep down, I know that real faith is keep trusting God when everything around you is falling apart.